everyone, we're coming back to our show.
Hello, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. And our second topic today is all about social media. So, you know what? I was reading something and someone said that they don't have a Facebook account anymore. They don't, any social media account, they're not there. Because why? They feel like, when they go on social media, right, they're not just happy going on social media. And just last week, someone now sent a message to her saying that I think she is a he. I mean, it's a he. Yeah, the person is a male. So this person sent a message saying that he doesn't have a social media account anymore, and then because some of our friends, he thinks that they're living large. You understand? And every move, everything they do, maybe they go on vacation or something like that, they usually post it on Facebook. And he doesn't, I keep saying she, so he doesn't go on Facebook anymore because of that, because he's not really happy, seeing things like that, So our question now is, some people say that this guy said he feels depressed going on social media. So is this normal to feel depressed when you go on social media because you see your friends maybe doing good or posting their pictures, usually posting pictures of their husband, their kids, and he says it's something bad in it because I don't know. What do you think?
To be honest with my face, you should know. I'm a very, very straightforward person. If this guy is depressed because of things he's seeing on Facebook, that's why he doesn't have a Facebook account, then he should do something to himself. To be honest with you, I don't really enjoy people that post everything on FB or any social media. Oh, I'm flying on a first class plane.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on a private jet. They're all there,
Yes.
For me, I really don't enjoy it. I look at it, don't get me wrong, but I don't enjoy it because I feel, come on, what's all this? Are you posing? Are you trying to oppress?
Showing off.
Yeah. Though some people say that they're just trying to encourage others, to do good in life. But who are you encouraging? If you want to encourage anybody, give the person the money, or pull out one or two people and say, come and enjoy the life with me.
Yeah.
This is how I do it. There's no point showing all that and you come and say, oh, you're encouraging. No, you're only giving us headache. Because there are times when I look into all these things and I'm like, chai. Me and this girl, we grew up together. Chai. See the way she's enjoying life. And she's not even telling me. But the kind of person I am, she's my friend, I'll call her already. Show me the way, how far, you're living large, blah, blah, blah. But when she starts showing it, for me, I call it show off anyway. Yeah. I don't like it as well. But that doesn't mean I'm not having bad belly for them. No, I'm seeing what they're enjoying. It's like I know them already. I know them so much that I can tell you what they're going to do next. But for me, I don't think it's all right to post everything, your everyday, day in, day out kind of thing on social media. You can let us have a tip of what you are doing, what you enjoy, but not everything. Like there's one particular girl. She's not really my friend. I can call her acquaintance. Okay. There was one time she was traveling. Then she now put her red passport, British passport of course. She put it on the table. She's already, been going on and on about traveling. Oh, I need a break and do this. And of course, we get it. Yeah, we're going to travel very soon. Finally, she's on a trip. She now put when she got to the airport, she put her passport, a red P, then a boarding pass. The boarding pass, it will show you your seat number and all that. Of course, she wanted us to know business class.
Oh my gosh.
Single number and all that. She put a picture there. when she entered the plane, of course, we have to know that she's actually there, not like she borrowed another person's whatever.
Yeah.
She filmed herself, this. We're like, okay, very good. Okay, now, you've gone on your trip, Niger. After coming back, what happened? We didn't say anything.
What happened?
Maybe she entered economy now. You know, so why show us all that? You know, I don't mind her taking the picture when she's in the plane.
Yeah.
But the one of taking a boarding pass to show us,
That's way
you know,
too much.
for me it's childish. But you know, when you enter the plane, show us one picture or two, that's it. But not like, oh,
Every step, every move you make.
oh, they are giving me food now. And then I'm now asking the waitress, do you have chicken upside down?
That is way
Come
too
on.
much.
Then the next thing, oh, you want to sleep. Oh, look at me. Come on, please.
Oh, man.
Grow up. We don't need that,
Oh,
you
not
know.
at all. No.
So I really don't like it. I can't do that. I display my pictures on social media as well, but I don't do it like that. I have my own way. I don't want people to go like, this girl, she's enjoying it, but I just show them, see me, I'm chopping live. Then I will not show the rest. I can just put one or two, give them an idea.
Yeah.
But when it's there, you know, some people really, it's not like they're not happy for you,
Yes.
but doing that, you can actually depress them.
Yes.
And doing that again, you can actually let them move far away from you because they won't know how to relate with you anymore, and they might genuinely love you. They are your friend. They want to always be there for you, but they just don't know how to relate with you again because they feel your level is way far from their own level. So for me, it's like you're intimidating them.
Yes.
Which is really, really not good because me, I'm a very, very easy girl. I talk, chat, play with everybody and anybody. I don't feel, oh, you're up there and I'm down here. No, anything. I enjoy life. Like I always say, I love to chop life. Let me chop it the way I know how to chop it.
Yes.
You know. So I want people to move close to me. I don't want people to feel I'm oppressing them. And if I see a friend she's my friend or even he is my friend, I tell them when they do that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I call them. I've called some few friends before, but I realized that some of them that I've called, they see it as bad belly from my side. There's a particular one that actually caused a bit of fight between me and him. And I'm like, well, it's not my business.
Yes.
But I'm just telling you from a friend point of view. This kind of thing, you don't need it. You don't need to tell, I'm going to America, I'm going to Nigeria, I was going to take 4,000 pounds there to spend. I'm going to, come on.
And showing your passport, showing the boarding pass.
You don't need it.
Nah.
You know, and when people now start begging you for something, you cannot provide it.
Yeah.
You become their enemy. That's
Yes.
another trouble you are facing. But they won't know that this is just a show-off thing.
Yes.
Maybe it's not even your money you are showing off. It's your money joined together with your wife or your husband or family, everybody.
Credit cards.
Credit, you know. You're joining, or maybe it's even money somebody gave to you that please let me to give my parents.
Yes.
You're joining everything together and now going, oh, too much money. And when they now say, bros, aunts, I beg, find something for your brother now.
Story
start. Come on. So this person really, I don't think he should be depressed. He should be happy for them. If he can call them and advise them, let him call them. But if he cannot, he should live his life.
Yeah.
Fingers are not equal.
Not at
They are doing all this thing, yeah? You don't even know the source of their income.
Yes.
So don't envy them. You just do what you can do. Pray to God and let him do the right thing for you. Like I read, was it just last week, that there's a promoter that was caught. You know, he's jailed now, and he's a Niger guy. He's a promoter. He has money, he has this and that. I'm like, how are you this promoter? And meanwhile, he's been doing fraud. He's been selling He's been using people's credit cards to buy things online.
Something
You saw,
like
I can't
that,
even
yes.
remember his name, yeah? He's been selling shoes, selling bags. He's a promoter. He's so loaded and all that. Myself and my friend, we're not like, hey, can you imagine how they've caught him? All those babies they popping champagne for at the nightclub, where are they now?
All gone.
They've all gone.
Yes.
Then you're there shouting, I'm a promoter, I'm doing this. But they were actually watching. They've been watching him for like 2 or 3 years. He didn't even know.
Wow.
And they finally caught him now. There's nothing. He's in jail now. So during that time, I'm sure that guy would have been showing off on social media. They know him very well. He's been popping champagne, traveling, doing this, doing that. People are all like, hey, where's he getting? I want to be a promoter, so I want to. But you don't know that he's actually doing other things underneath.
Yes.
So it's not the promoting alone that's fetching him that money. He's doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So when you start looking at other people's watch to check your own time, you mislead yourself.
Yeah.
So I think the guy should just take it easy.
Yeah.
He shouldn't. If he doesn't want to go on social media, he shouldn't go. Nobody's forcing. There's really nothing on this social media self.
Nothing.
We're just doing it to while away time. Sometimes I sit down on Snapchat, I'll be looking at her. I want to cook for my boys. I'm on social media. I want to do this. Before you know it, it's night time. I've not done anything.
Yes.
The people I'm looking on social media, they are there busy showing me money, showing me what they are doing. They are living their life, doing their thing gradually. But me, I'm sitting down there busy watching them. The day is gone. I've not even heard anything. So you just do it for the fun of it. Look at it, enjoy it, and think, okay, God, please bless me too. If I want to do this kind of thing, just bless me. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, with me, I think you're right, and I really agree with you on that, because, like you said, if you feel like your friend has something you don't have, the only thing to do is just pray, because I just think all this social media thing, putting your pictures, everything on social media, it's not just good. You understand? I mean, it's good, but not too much of it. It's not just okay. From the question, because we got 2 questions that was asked from one of our viewers. I said, is it okay to post your every move on social media? And the other guy said that he feels depressed. You understand? It is not okay to post all your every move on social media, because I don't know if you heard about these stories. I think it happened this last year or this year about Kim Kardashian. You understand? She's a social media freak. You understand? Every move she posted on social media. There was one time she took a selfie picture of herself. I mean, she took a selfie and saying that I think she was in a closet or something, saying that I don't have anything to wear. It was like, so something like that, So one day I think